I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. A huge thank you to farmers at Northlands for the crew down there that dressed me for Let's Go Shopping as well. I'm actually wearing some really gorgeous knits this week as well, which of course are from farmers, and they're actually in a huge sale at the moment as well. First up this morning though, we are talking to Kay Cameron from Harcourt's Vision. Kay, great to have you with us.
Great to be here,
And
Jude.
we are doing a starting up or slowing down property today.
Yes, we are, Jude. Property over in Burnside, so it's in Rubens Place. This is a unit, Jude, so urge people to get along and have a look. It is a really, really tidy unit. 2 bedrooms, Jude, really lovely sized bedrooms.
One of two?
One of two, so it's the front one there, so just
Look at that.
gorgeous looking out onto the cul-de-sac.
Great. Isn't it cul-de-sac safe? You really do know your neighbours in a cul-de-sac. I've lived in two, yes.
Yep, so this gorgeous little outdoor area there just in the front of the property, so it's getting all that afternoon sun.
Beautiful.
The property lies beautifully to the sun, Jude. So toasty and warm, you could just see yourself sitting in there, and really spacious. This is one that, you know, is really surprising when you get inside as to how big it actually is. Very functional kitchen, see the kitchen flowing through there, and again that sun, it's captured almost at every window, Jude.
See, we spoke about this earlier on in the week as well, actually purchasing a property in winter, because you can see all the aspects of where the sun does catch it. If there's water lying anywhere, all those sorts of things. Winter time is actually a very good time, isn't it?
Yes, and you know, good time for buyers too. We actually have less stock on generally during the winter time as well. The bathroom area there, Jude, is a walk-in bathroom, so a wet floor area,
Great.
single garage, internal access, so great and safe. Just open the garage and drive on in.
And for a unit of that size, that was actually a shower and a bath in there, was it?
No, just the shower.
Just the shower,
Yep, the
was it? I was going to
beautiful.
say, crikey O'Reilly. And what are the open homes on this?
We're open homes on Thursday and Sunday from 1:15 till 2 p.m. We're going to a deadline sale, Jude, on the 9th of July.
9th of July,
Yes.
Goodness me, great location in there as well.
It is fabulous. We have a building report available on the
Okay, I was going to say building reports, limbs.
Don't have the limb on the property, no, but we
Okay.
do have the building report.
Which is the most important, of
Yes, it
course,
is.
isn't it, as
It
well?
is, so-
And very important that people get along, have a look at this property. Great for first home buyers, great for people that are downsizing,
Yep.
great for people like me, a mum with just one child as well.
Exactly,
Brilliant,
absolutely
isn't it?
perfect. And of course that Burnside High Zone and Cobham Intermediate, to very well sought after schools.
And what an absolute beauty to have as a portfolio as a rental property as well.
Quite possibly, Jude, but yes, we think probably the target market is somebody looking to downsize. Perhaps
Yes.
the family are all gone,
Sure.
maybe just partner, husband, wife
It
together.
looks too nice to have it rented, doesn't it, I must admit. If you'd like to contact Kay or Malcolm Cameron, you can do so at Harcourt's Vision on 359 4370.
I'm here at the front runner in the Bush Inn Centre with Alistair. How are you?
Oh, good, thanks. G'day.
Looking nice and warm.
Yeah, I've just got one of our new down jackets that have just come in. They're a lightweight, sort of puffer style, so they're not real big and balloony, but we've got some great colours in the men's and women's styles.
I was just having a look at these and I can't believe they feel absolutely beautiful. I don't know, what is this? So
Well,
nice.
It's because it's filled with feathers
Yeah.
and the chambers are all stitched. It keeps it so it's an even spread all the way through.
And it's, yeah, like you were saying, it's not that big puffer sort of jacket where you can't move properly and you feel quite restricted. And you were saying you wear yours out to the rugby.
Yep, I
keeps
just
you
layer,
warm.
I have a t-shirt, a merino, and then pop this on the top with my jeans to go to the rugby. It's super comfortable.
Oh, that feels so nice. I
Yep,
can't even
and they're
explain
only
it.
$99, so it's a
So
great
good.
addition to, instead of a sweatshirt or something like that, or a hoodie, you could wear this and stay way warmer.
And I love that it does have the hood as well, because quite often I'll get jackets and it will rain and I'm thinking, what was I thinking? There's no hood.
That's right.
What's going to happen to my hair?
Yeah, and while we're here, I've just got the front runner trackies. Now they're a great item for the children at the moment to wear to school. We carry them in sizes 4 to XL, so they go from the little wee ones right through to the adults.
Oh, good.
We have them in navy and black. They have a full zip on the side, which means it's easy to take on and off for sport, to get off over shorts.
Perfect time to wear track pants as well, isn't it? Even when it's cold, you just want to chuck your trackies on.
Yep, that's right, yeah.
All right, now I know that we've got something else to talk about, and that is shoes. So let's pop over there and have a look. All right, we're looking at shoes. What have you got for me?
Well, with it being winter and we're getting those inclement days where it can be wet, a lot of walking. I think a leather upper like this, it's filled in. You still have the cushioning front and rear. They're black, so they're nice and serviceable. The same shoe comes in a white, and the same shoe here comes in a brown. So these are in a 4E, 4E meaning extra wide. So if you've got a wide foot, they fit really well.
Oh, wow.
They'll keep your feet dry, and you've got the cushioning.
Dry feet, very important,
They come
isn't
in
it?
men's and ladies. So you've got the ladies' styles here. So that's the three colours of the ladies, and again they fit really well. They're nice and comfortable.
And great winter colours too, aren't they?
Well, they are. They're what you wear at the moment, I guess, just to help keep nice and clean. And also, without the mesh in the front, you know, your feet are going to stay dry, which I think's this
Very
time of year.
important.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking you've got the jacket, you've got the track pants, and you've got the shoes. You're pretty much set to go out and keep exercising and keeping fit
That's
in
right.
the
We
winter.
don't want
aren't
you stopping.
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't want the kids to have an excuse to stop either,
That's
do you?
right.
You want them outside still doing that exercise.
Sure.
Perfect. All right, well, you've seen it all here. There's so much. You need to come down. You need to check out these jackets as well. The Front Runner at the Bush Inn Centre.
The Front Runner opens 7 days a week at the Bush Inn Shopping Centre.
I'm here at Bun Runners with Jeanette. How's it going?
Great, Lisa.
Now, it's a little bit cold outside. We're looking at some sort of home baking, aren't we?
We just thought we'd show you some of the things that are coming out of the kitchen this afternoon, Lisa.
And they smell
They
amazing.
don't they?
Oh.
Isn't it a shame that the viewers can't
I know,
smell
I wish
that?
you could. Well, they'll just have to come in and smell it for
They will,
themselves.
they will. Yes.
Try it out.
And I always go on about our home baking, and you know, this is just such a good example of it.
And it's interesting because you brought it out and I straight away thought that looks exactly like something you'd make at home. It's in the same sort of pans and everything that you would use.
Yes.
Cake tins.
Yes, lined with good old baking paper, and these are our carrot cakes.
Oh, is that why
Our
they
carrot
smell so good? I
deluxe
love
cakes.
carrot cake.
So do I. And this is a really good one. It's full of walnuts and pineapple and
yum.
golden syrup. Just
Okay, probably a
beautiful.
little bit more,
Yeah, and they're
a few extras than what I would make at home myself.
yeah, and they're nice with cream cheese icing with dried,
yes.
dried fruit and nuts on top.
Oh.
So, you know, a really special cake
I'm
actually.
sold. Now we've got, what was this one here?
This
as
is
well?
lemon lust. So this is a lovely, it's almost like a moussey lemon curd on top of a sweet pastry base. We used to call it lemon slice. And just we're always changing names here, and we decided this day we might call it lemon lust. Well, I'll tell you, the sales went through the roof, and we always had a joke that it was the men who bought it.
I was about to say that. Oh, lusty, I like that. Do you make these yourself? Is it your hard-working staff that do
No,
these?
Mariwa makes these ones, and Joe makes that one. Yeah, don't see me baking very much these days. Sadly.
Too busy.
Yeah.
And over here, this looks absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful. This is our lunch today, our hot lunch. We do potato bake and beef lasagna every single day, and we change our main meal of the day. Today it's chicken green curry. That's $10.50.
That's
so
good.
That's great
What a
value.
great deal.
And a lot
And you
of
can get that takeaway
You
too,
can,
can't you?
yes. So you can have your main meal of the day here, or take
And
it
you know
home.
that it's pretty much home cooked as
Absolutely,
well, isn't it?
yeah.
I
yeah.
love that.
Yes.
Oh, the smells in here are so good.
I know.
You can also get hot drinks and things here too, can't you?
We do a full range of coffee. We use fair trade organic coffee, locally roasted, which is a really nice thing to do. We've got a nice range of herbal teas,
All the good things.
all the good things. We've got
Those
lovely
treats.
packets of biscuits for people to have with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Teas, loose leaf tea, no tea bags.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Gosh, they really like to take care of their customers here, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, it's nice to do it properly.
That's right. Well, if you would like to come in and smell these, taste these for yourselves, grab a warm drink, some of the warm, yummy food to warm you up, come on down to Bun Runners, see Jeanette and the team. They'd love to see you.
Bun Runners Cafe and Catering on the corner of Fitzgerald Ave and Chewham Street. Murray from CPS Solar joins me today. Murray, great to have you with us.
Thanks, Jude.
And won't those people be happy that they've got CPS Solar in this kind of weather?
Absolutely.
Let's get back to the basics of what the photovoltaic system
Yes.
does as compared to solar systems.
Yeah, so photovoltaic relies on daylight, where solar hot water relies on heat from the sun.
So photovoltaic merely needs the sun to rise and the sun to set, whether it be cloudy, rainy?
Absolutely.
Okay, as we're solar, we need to actually see the sun.
Yeah, so you
the
need
warmth.
direct sunlight shining onto the solar tubes.
Photovoltaic's got to be so much more efficient.
It is, because it can do your hot water, it can do all your electricity in your house. So it's a lot more versatile. Also, if you have too much generation with your solar, you can sell it back to the grid.
Fantastic idea. And I loved the concept that we discussed last week, that if you are actually moving home, the system can be moved with you as well. It doesn't have to stay on that property.
Absolutely. It doesn't need to be a permanent fixture. It can be relocated very easily, and it's installed very easy as well.
Where did this idea come up from, and how long have you been involved with it?
We've been involved with the photovoltaics for 6 years, and did a lot of training before that, and we've just noticed in the last 2 years large growth in the industry.
Yeah, I bet you have. I like the idea, especially when we do have a lot of cloud coverage here in Christchurch as well, in Canterbury as well.
Yes.
It's got to be an incredibly schmick system.
Yes.
So this here where we're seeing it on the roof, I mean, you wouldn't notice it up there anyway, would you?
No, you wouldn't. You'd notice it for the first 2 months, and then after that you just wouldn't notice it.
You don't notice people's roofs,
No.
do you? Unless they're in a terrible condition, you actually don't notice them at all.
Exactly.
Does it have to be any specific type of roofing for it to go on?
No, it can go on any roof.
Corrugated right through to slate tiles?
Yep. And concrete tiles, not an issue at all.
Okay, great. Does it hinder the care of the tiles underneath or the system? What kind of maintenance do you need to do?
No, because there's a 100 mil air gap between the panels and the roof, so any leaves or like that can be washed away.
Okay, quite easily. What kind of maintenance do you need to do on the system?
Really, just once a year, we just test, just check all the connections, give the panels a wash, and just make sure it's all working well.
Fantastic. There we go. Make sure you give them a call. CPS Solar, and of course they are electricians as well. 0800 277 548. Hi, I'm out at Why Nots, out on the main South Road here, which is directly in between, smack bang in the middle of Rolleston and Burnham, right between the two, on the left-hand side as you're driving with Christchurch behind you. Fabulous location with some really beautiful classic and quirky furniture. So let's pop in inside and have a look. Don't ever worry about parking here as well, because there's loads of parking out the front. Here we are. I never know where to start because there's so much stock in here. Let's have a look at this one here first. Look at this beautiful piece. Now, see, this is a new piece of furniture here, but been done on a very old style. Isn't it just so beautiful? Like I've said to you before, you can lay by the furniture out here as well. For this beautiful piece, it's as little as $57. They're pretty good with the lay-bys out here as well, so don't panic. There is also finance available. You don't have to pick it up in a super rush. Look at this gorgeous piece of furniture here. I love the pieces that have been displayed on here as well. Look at these, $28 for beautiful pieces for in your kitchen or dining room. Beautiful wooden jewellery box. I'm absolutely loving this here. Look at this black and white 8-seater dining suite. Isn't that something to behold? The pieces that you'll find in here you won't find anywhere else. They really are just one-off pieces. So best you get your little wiggles on and get on out here if there's something that you like, or give them a call. This whole piece here has been displayed as well. I like the way that they actually display it, because you've got your mirror, you've got this really beautiful sideboard here, and then you've got your beautiful vases, ornamental pieces, even down to your lamps that you can actually tie into the room as well, and the beautiful big piece here that actually opens up into 4 separate sections. Isn't it just stunning? Now, like I said, lay-by and finance approval as well on some of these. The sale is over, however, you will always find a little bit of something on sale here, but the general one's gone. Beautiful, look at the shaping on this here. Really beautiful craftsmanship. Absolutely stunning. This one here as well has been done with once again, this kind of shabby chic look done on it with the beautiful Tiffany light clamp, $149. And the cabinet with 2 drawers and 2 openings. Why not? Why Not's Main South Road at Rolleston, 3476 190. You were warned last time at Oasis Beauty. Look, here's Tom, the Cooney. Isn't he just gorgeous? Do you know what Tom's been doing? Tom has been busy sitting, yes, he sits on command, for dried apricots. I love you girls. I love you girls. I hate mainstream.
CTV viewers going, oh my gosh.
He was grunting at the door, squealing at the door to come in, just like a dog would. That was brilliant.
He's a naughty pig.
Oh, he's just adorable, and I love the way you run this place. It's just brilliant.
In a pigsty.
Darling, we've got 3 different ways that we can apply a BB cream.
Yes.
Let's talk BB cream, please.
Okay, let's do that. 3 different ways, yeah. Sponge, brush, and
Hands.
Hands, of course, hands on, sponge brush. What are we best to start off with here?
Okay, well, when you're putting on your makeup at the beginning of the day, you cleanse, tone, then we suggest you moisturise with an SPF 25 moisturiser. We've got 3 to
3
choose,
different, yep.
from. Dry skin, oily skin, right in between skin.
Okay.
And then we've got our BB creams, and they are your foundations with benefits, the things that are going to give you coverage and improve your skin.
Okay.
So I'm wearing Monroe, and so is Melissa.
Okay.
I've just got more on. I would apply mine. They're very pigmented. Oh, I've got a new one here. I've got a new one here.
I've got a new one.
And you keep going like this. Oh, there we go. See?
And it pops up.
Okay. That doesn't look a lot, does it?
No.
That is enough. Honestly, that is
For
enough.
what?
For my whole face.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Now I like to
To
wear.
get the coverage like what you've got?
Yep.
I like to wear a bit more makeup, so I'd probably wear about that much. It's really pigmented. You can really see it when I go like this.
Oh my God.
It goes a long way. So you
That's thick still, really thick.
get yeah. So you get your money's worth.
And look what's on your finger
Well,
still.
yeah. So that would cover.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So you could apply it, wear it using your fingers. You put
I
yours
use
on
mine with my fingers usually around there, or else with the brush.
with the brush.
So
Yeah.
you can buy these brushes separately?
Yep.
Okay, what a fantastic idea. I love it.
You get a great finish with the brush.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah.
I bet you do, because that's how we normally do our makeup application for television.
Do you?
Yes, absolutely. But I actually also really enjoy a sponge.
Sponge is
I've
good
gotta
for
be
quick
honest.
at the weekends.
Yeah, sponge is great also for artificial tans.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's brilliant way for doing that. I know you guys don't do that, but look at doing it with
watch
a
this
sponge application, please.
Oh, that's handy to know.
We desperately need those.
Yeah.
Sunscreens?
SPF 15 in the BB cream.
Okay, and what about in the moisturiser?
What's the name of it?
25.
25.
25. Wow, that's pretty
you're
sufficient,
covered.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Well and truly.
Oh, yeah.
Oasis Beauty, your sensitive skin saviours. 0800 367 329. For some reason, it seems that men always know everything about cars until it really, the crunch comes in. They've got no idea. And of course, us women are great at self-diagnosing our illnesses. Once again, can be extremely dangerous. And Google does not have all the answers. I'm now joined by Hayley from Crisp's Pharmacy here on the corner of Wairaki and Greers Road. Hayley, lovely to be here with you. Hayley, what is your role within the within Crisp's Pharmacy here?
I'm the resident natural health consultant, fully qualified, and also clinical nutritionist, and just starting my clinic work here in our lovely clinic rooms, our private clinic rooms at the pharmacy.
I think we're very privileged to have you in this capacity. It's just brilliant.
Yeah.
Hayley, very dangerous people going on the internet and self-diagnosing.
They are, and what happens on the internet is that people can get too much information. It's information overload, and often that information is not general enough or specific enough for that individual. They don't take into account family history or medications, or even just the current symptom picture, which is something that we can have a full overview of in a clinic situation.
What's something that we're seeing a lot of, or you're seeing a lot of this time of year?
Yeah, this time of year, what we're seeing a lot of, we've got the shortest day of the year coming up soon, this week. What we're seeing a lot of now is symptoms of seasonal affective disorder, which is characterised by low mood, irritability, lack of sleep or changes in sleep patterns. Also, people kind of eating more or eating less as well, often due to a lack of sunshine.
Right, okay, so even when the sun's out, it's important to be able to get out and just get a little bit of it this time of year.
Absolutely. We can go through some specific symptoms and treatments for SAD because it affects different people in different ways. And the thing about being in the southern hemisphere is that we're not actually getting that UV light that we need to actually make ourselves feel good and energised. We're not getting that vitamin D.
Is this why so many people actually get quite enthusiastic about having a winter holiday?
Absolutely. And look, if you can take off to Fiji and have a week in Fiji, please do that. You'll feel good when you get back.
Absolutely.
But of course, you know, what I'm finding too is that getting deep, refreshed sleep is often an issue, and that's something that I can help to find a solution. I like to concentrate on having a sleep and stress and mood clinic here. I find that stress, sleep and mood are closely interlinked. They're things that I like to specialise in clinic.
Tell me, you've got some specials as well for new patients?
For new patients, for CTV viewers, I'm offering a 1-hour consultation for $70. That includes your treatment plan, and it also includes a free follow-up consultation as well.
Fabulous.
Yeah, so we can keep people on track and make sure that they're getting well.
Okay, absolutely. Also, supplements. What kind of supplements should people be taking this time of year?
I always like to take a good probiotic. I find a probiotic is my new multivitamin, also vitamin D if needed, and a good multivitamin and fish oils as well.
Make sure you contact Hayley here at Crisp's Pharmacy. Crisp's Healthy Living Pharmacy is on the corner of Wairaki and Greers Road.
I'm here at Second Traders in the gorgeous New Brighton, where it's a lovely day with Laddie. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to Second Traders.
It's a second-hand shop, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a second-hand shop, and it's the only second-hand shop that you can find around here in New Brighton.
Oh, fantastic. And you buy and sell, don't you?
Yeah, we do buy and sell. We buy lots of things and we sell as well. As you can see, we have great things in the shop.
So many things here, and they all look like they're in great condition as well.
Most of the items we buy, we make sure that they're all in great conditions, and we sell antiques. Like if you come over there, you'll see an antique table all around here. This is a sofa table here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
you've got some really special items hidden away in here as well.
Yeah. The price for this is $1,800, but we can still give discount. Oh, and the good thing about it, this for the next 1 or 2 weeks, we'll be having 30% off our goods.
Fantastic.
And guess what? We'll be having free delivery.
Free delivery as well?
Yeah, within 20 kilometers from the shop.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So if you spend maybe around $100, you can get free delivery within an area? Fantastic.
$100, you get free delivery.
All right, come and show me what else you've got in here, because there's just so much stuff, isn't there?
Look at this great bedside table, just $85 in good condition.
And I love the way that you set things out here as well. You can actually see how you would have it at home and that kind of thing too. It's really nice.
And then look at the stereo there. Beautiful,
beautiful.
one. Yeah.
So all of the stuff that you get and you test it out and make sure it all works and all of that kind of stuff?
We make sure we test them because we don't want to disappoint our customers.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
We want our customers to have the best.
And you want them to keep coming back because you've got so many great deals in here, don't you?
And look at the lunch suite over here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is the corner lunch suite.
Oh, wow.
And it's for just $550.
That's a fantastic price.
$550 with the armchair.
Wow.
So fantastic price.
That is a really good deal, I must say. I'm very impressed with that.
And then going further, we have another lunch suite. This is 2 recliner and a 3-seater.
Oh, I love the table down here too.
And the table is a wrought iron with marble top and glass.
Gorgeous.
So you can see it's nice. It's for $350. But like I said, we have 30% discount, from 30% discount, and free delivery too.
I like that. We all like a free delivery.
Yeah. And then
what have we got over this way?
Yeah, this is a hall table. Nice. It was bought sometimes last year, and the owner was living Christchurch, so we got this off the owner.
I get the feeling you come in and you'd be surprised at what you might find here. There's sort of everything. You might come in looking for one thing and you take away a whole heap of different things.
It's just like how do I say? It's something that you go in and then just
You're
see
amazed by what's
but
there.
yeah, what you see
You
here.
want one of everything.
So, yeah, exactly.
All right, well, this is only a small sample of what you might see if you pop on in to New Brighton to Secondhand Traders to see Laddie. She's not here on her own. She's got some other crew that she works with, and trust me, they are a laugh. So pop on in and have a look at the great deals for yourself.
Kath from Colour Fun Consultancy joins me now, and we have been in hysterics off camera. Kath, you're just the most vivacious, enthusiastic and professional woman I think that I have ever come across within the makeover industry.
Should I say thank you or shucks? Or?
Yeah, I know, it's amazing. It is. Tell me, I want to start off with the absolute basics of how people can contact you and what the process is, please, because colour is fun. That's what I love about your name.
Absolutely.
Colour Fun. Instead of being frightening
No, definitely
and expensive,
not.
it's not. It is
No.
only expensive when you mess
Affordable,
up.
absolutely affordable,
It is,
definitely.
isn't it?
So, Jude, say you gave me a phone call
Okay.
on my mobile.
Hi, Kath.
Hi, Jude. And basically, how I would go, I've got a really cool checklist that I talk to you about. So I find out contact details, whether you're living in the property or someone else's, who else needs to be involved in the situation, and what the project is. And the project is, that's the biggest part, is finding out. I'll ask you things like, is your linen staying? Are your curtains staying? Is that chair staying? Is there the carpet, the kitchen cabinetry? Now, if none of those are changing. Are they changing in the next year or next 5 years? And you're like, oh, actually, yes, I think we might. So I start to put all these pieces together. Often people have said, I've painted it and I don't like it. And, you know, by there, I can't help them over the phone. I need to come and visit because what they see, it may be something as simple as moving the furniture in that room out and popping something else in, or possibly repainting. So,
Yeah, sure.
But it has to be fun. So sometimes clients will say, if they're doing the carpet, they say, okay, do you have samples? And I say, no, I don't, unfortunately, because you imagine putting a showroom into my little car. Doesn't work. So go and choose as many samples. So how many samples do you think people would choose? Can you think of a number?
Oh,
5, you were going to say?
Yeah, I was going to say
no,
5.
10 to 20. They turn up with these piles of samples when I'm there. And it's like, no. And they're like, how do you know? And it's like, well, you've chosen what you thought you might like because the salesperson told you. And there has to be one in here that works with everything that we need it to work with.
Yeah, sure.
So it can be quite fun. Plus, I turn up with a kit. I've got 3 suitcases.
Oh, I like a woman with a kit.
3 suitcases I turn up with, and they often say, oh my gosh, are you coming to stay? Jokingly, I usually say yes.
But that's just all
But
your
that's
gear in
me.
there?
Absolutely.
I like
Tools of
it.
the trade.
Make sure you give Kath a call. It's for Colour Confidence for residential and light commercial projects. The number is 021 203 1994. Oh, just the year I was born. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe, be happy and have fun with that colour.